bitch ass nigga. Fuck this nigga. Go. Yeah, come on, ho. What you want to do, ho? What you want to do? Come on, man. Y'all move. There we go. There we go. Fight it, nigga. What you want to do? No. Stop running. Let him get it. 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 Take that out. Hey, let's go. Watch out.
Hey yo, so real quick, I'm about to play Zero's response to the video. I just wanted to say, if you ever catch yourself in a situation where you're about to get jumped or some dude just snuffs you and you catch yourself with 2 or 3 guys on you, in certain circumstances it's okay to run, but I don't advise that. Certain circumstances, like you just happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong time type, and you have no idea who these dudes are, but they're just trying to get a score on you, and it's all bad type stuff, But if you out here talking crazy, telling somebody, hey yo, it's on sight when I see you, this, that, and the third, then you see them and they happen to have 1 or 2 guys with them, you gotta handle that. Like, I've been in a situation where one of my mans was, he saw one of his ops or whatever you want to call him. He had his dudes with him. When he seen him start pressing him, dude didn't do nothing. A couple months later, dude seen him by himself. He had all of his peoples with him. And y'all know what happened next. I say that for another video. So, you catch yourself with your girl. You could be with your kids. You run into 2 dudes. They start trouble with you. You got to handle that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta go against the odds. You gotta stand on all 10. You gotta hold it down. In some situations you can't run. You just gotta, fight. Like, how's a woman gonna feel if, she sees that you carried away because somebody's bigger than you or whatever the case may be? You gotta stand 10 toes down. But anyway, I'm gonna play the Zero response. I just want to throw that out there. Sometimes you might catch yourself in a similar situation. I'm not saying that this is Zero's situation because, I don't know his situation. I don't know anything about it. Maybe some of my dudes from Texas can fill me in. The street politics out there, I have no idea, any of that. So I'm not going to comment on the video personally. But anyway, if you like the video, make sure you like and subscribe and check it out.
None of my business. And when I walked outside, it was like I'm called over to the side of a Sprinter van. And he was like, hey, when you get finished doing that, come take this walk with me right quick. And I was like, you talking to me? I had to make sure he was talking to me because, I see you everywhere. You see me everywhere. And I'm like, I wanted to be sure he was talking to me because it was a couple of people out there. So he was like, yeah, I'm talking to you. So when I walked over there, like, the only thing I saw after that was this. Like, I'm looking this way, and then I see this, and then you feel multiple fists, and I guess feet. So when the video comes on, it's me making sure, like, oh, nah, I'm not gonna go home looking like, I just fought a football team. So I'm this. And when I get up off of the ground, now it's like, now I see who it is. So when I look up the first person I see, I go at him. Then obviously the police won't let me get to him. So then whoever else there is, I'm trying to get to them. But it's kind of like, they not gonna let me get to anybody at this point. You can hear a woman on there like, okay, nah, you got to give him his now. Like, yeah, y'all jump this, man. Y'all gonna cut on the camera at the end. But hey, man, I don't even live my life like that. You know what I'm saying? I got too much positive shit going on. I obviously didn't expect no shit like that, really. I thought it was gonna be words of change. And to be honest, I thought it was the conversation that needed to be had, I guess, for the last decade. I'm not even gonna say was needed to be had, but it would have been something that I would have appreciated the conversation. But yeah, I was led in to believe that I was going over here to have a conversation, and then when I get over there, yeah, it was a sneak attack. People just grow apart. Like, it was no beef. It wasn't no beef. We just stopped. I think around 2012. I think we just stopped. I just told my DJ, man, like, hey, this shit ain't right. Let's just pack up and leave. So we packed up and left, and I never said anything to him ever since. And this is like 10 years ago. Wasn't never no beef. It wasn't no beef. It was no misunderstanding on nothing. It was just two people grew apart. We separated. It wasn't an argument. It wasn't nothing going on. It was just, I noticed some shit. The energy was off, and I told my DJ, and I told my homie, like, hey man, look, let's just pack up and let's just go back to Houston. If we go back to Houston right now, we can catch V Live before it's closed. We can go throw this money we made on tour. So it was no bad blood. There's a lot of people upset about this, and strangely, I don't know, I must be getting old, or I must be getting wise or something, because strangely, I'm not upset. Like, I'm not upset at all, but like, I think people in the streets are taking this shit harder than I'm taking it. And just, like, my hands are tied right now. So in terms of resolution, whatever me and those people got to do to get some resolve, maybe that'll get some resolve on their end. But it's people that love me out here. Like, it's people that love them out here. And to know what happened to me and catch the tail end, and the people that were there that caught it from the beginning, is like, nah, man, that's a black eye in the streets for real. So I can't answer you when you're talking about a resolution, because I have my thought as a man. I have my thought as a you know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of siding with this man shit right now.